Hey YouTube, this is Catherine here, and this is day 111 of my medical medium journey. Not a whole lot has changed. Today I weighed in at 197 pounds. I've been kind of fluctuating right now between like 195 and 197. And this is my 7th day of my 28-day cleanse. So I kind of told you last week, I am doing kind of a mismatch of the 369 and the 28-day cleanse and put them both together. So Mondays are my blended days, so everything I eat is blended and raw. Tuesdays is just fruit and veg. Wednesdays are fruit and veg, but I can have potatoes, sweet potatoes, squash, cooked asparagus, cooked broccoli, or cooked Brussels sprouts. So I've decided, I told you last week I wasn't sure what I wanted to do there, so I have decided that I'm only having cooked foods on my cooked food day. That includes the Brussels sprouts, asparagus, and broccoli. So if I'm having those cooked, I can eat them raw, but if I have them cooked. And then Thursdays is my juicing day. Fridays is fruit and veg day. And then Saturdays and Sundays is a cooked in the evening day of the same ingredients on Wednesdays. So yeah, that's been going good. So I have now officially been fat-free for 7 days. And mostly raw, pretty high raw. So really haven't had too significant of issues. I've had a little bit of diarrhea a couple of days, and really it's moments. It's very strange. But then I figure that's detox, right? That's stuff coming out, so that's good. I started a symptoms journal, or some people call it a healing journal. I'm mostly documenting symptoms though, just to see, because I feel like I'm gonna forget when they go away. And kind of the things that I've noticed so far that are actually maybe healing. I've noticed that the nausea is pretty much gone. I don't get nausea every single day of my life, and it's not all the time, and I think it's mostly gone. And you know, you don't really notice when it goes away. It's just all of a sudden you're like, oh, I haven't had that for a while. So I thought documenting some of it might be, I documented on YouTube, but documenting it in paper format. The other thing I noticed, I think, is my eye definitely is better. I'm not sure if it's 100%, but it's definitely better. But then there's other things that have gotten worse, right? Like my facial skin issues. I'm not sure if I would say worse, but they're definitely doing something. This stuff. I actually had to go back to use some of my eczema cream because they were just so itchy, but I try to use it pretty sparingly. It's just an over-the-counter eczema cream, but I'm sure there's unhealthy things in it. And my scalp has been really itchy, but I do think my hair is getting better, so hopefully it's just time. Other things that have happened this week is nipple blanching. Really? So I used to get this periodically. I actually didn't know what it was at all. I figured it was a form of Renards, which I still think it is, which is EBV, I believe. I don't get it in my fingers and my toes, but I do get it in my nipples. And apparently this is really common in breastfeeding people, women, obviously. And I'm not breastfeeding, nor have I ever been pregnant, but that's what it is. It's just your nipples burn and go like completely white and like hurt so badly. So I get it in both of them, mostly my right, but something I've definitely been keeping an eye on. I still, like, I'm not worried about it. I don't think anybody's going to do anything for me about it anyway, but it's just one of those weird symptoms. So, and it does happen more when I'm cold or like when I'm drinking a smoothie or something like that. It's not always, but it happens more then. So, I don't know. I guess that's just toxins working its way out. My understanding of Renards is dirty blood, and the toxins build up in the blood, and then it starts circulating and then gets trapped in low circulating areas like fingers and toes. So, I don't know, going with it. Hopefully it resolves itself soon. It's not, it's so painful. It is like so painful. It feels like the worst intense burning. It's very strange. The pelvic pain is still present. I've actually been talking to a couple of people on Facebook because somebody else was also experiencing that, and I'm wondering if it's something to do with supplements. So I'm considering stopping all supplements and just seeing if it goes away. Also strange. I don't think anything else is new. I don't think I had anything else come up. I was just looking in my book here. I had a headache yesterday, and I'm not a headachy person, but that's not uncommon or weird or anything. Sorry. Yeah, spirituality stuff has been really good. You know, learning lots. I'm definitely in a learning phase right now. Just figuring out what things are, what they mean, what to do with it, that kind of stuff. It's like I can't absorb enough information right now. Like I just want to read and learn and watch and that kind of stuff. So doing that, meditation and yoga have been really good. Still not feeling the steps. And I don't consider it laziness. I feel like my time is just better used in a different way. As long as I'm keeping moving and having movement in my life, it doesn't have to be in that form. So being open and just being open to the new stuff and the change and all of that. So that is my update for the 111th day. It's crazy it's been that long, and then it feels like it's been longer. So anyhow, thank you for watching, and I will see you next week. And I hope that your journeys are going well, and I hope that things aren't as tough as they may seem. And if you'd like to share, leave it in the comments below. Share your journey, share your struggles, share your successes, share the in-between. All right, thank you. Bye.